The Joe Rogan Experience.
But why would you stop if you're healthy?
That's a good point. I mean,
I would want you to stop if I see performance slipping.
yeah.
There's something about when you watch fights as much as I watch fights, and you've seen certain guys for as long as I see, I kind of have like it's almost like I know what they do, so I see them, and I have like a mold that I can put them in.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I see guys moving different, and I see guys slowing down, and I see guys throwing 1-2 and then not reacting on the counter shot and not throwing the counter kicks. Is his legs gone? Is his knees fucked? Why is he moving? I start to see it. And they look kind of the same, like the same guy, but in my mind, in the mold, these things don't fit anymore. So I go, okay, there's been a change.
What about Izzy's last fight? Because I don't think he's necessarily. He looked like that last fight. He looked like he was stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's.
We talked about that
hill.
last night. That might have been an issue. This could be multiple issues. It could be just a weird physical thing. Maybe he just woke up and he just didn't feel good, which does happen.
Yeah.
It would suck a fat dick if that happened on a
That
world
night,
title fight against a guy who's been talking mad shit about you,
Yes.
calling you a slut for China.
Oh my god.
But it can happen to people where you're just flat.
Yeah. I'd be curious to see him come back. I know.
Also, before we say any of that, Sean Strickland looks so fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was Izzy being flat. It might be that he underestimated him.
Yeah.
Chris Curtis says, like, all the time people come in, good-ass kickboxers come in, and Sean Strickland just frustrates them, pressures them so much, doesn't let off the gas pedal, defends all their hard shots, and keeps pressuring them. He says he makes a lot of guys look bad
That's
like
sweet.
Dude, I think he's also got that front kick to the body off the left leg that people aren't talking about. Like, that was so important. It was so important because he's standing like this straight up, and you don't know when it's coming, and every now and then he's stabbing you in the gut.
Yeah.
And he doesn't throw a lot of kicks, but he throws a very effective left front kick, and his fucking checks are on the money.
Yeah, you could tell Izzy, like, you could almost hear it even on the TV. Like, he'd land those stabbing kicks. And, like, fucking,
And that motherfucker spars like that so often that he's composed.
just another day.
It's another day. He doesn't get tired. In the fifth fucking round, like I was watching his stomach in between rounds, flat. Just standing there, drinking water, flat. Like 50, 60 beats a minute. I'm like, this is crazy. This guy's calm and relaxed in the fifth fucking round of his first world title fight against one of the greatest of all time. A guy who just dominated and had that incredible speech.
Yeah.
You know, one time. I want you to feel this one time in your life.
that. That was probably the coolest moment for me ever
That was
when he knocked out
crazy.
Pereira.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
fucking
crazy. The arrows, come on.
Oh god.
Greatest
Shit had me
celebration.
Fired
The
up.
greatest celebration of all time.
That was good. That was
You
fucking
made me want to cry for him. Like,
Did you see
God.
DC posted how many UFCs he headlined? And it was fucking insane within
Insane.
like 5-6 years.
Maybe that had a factor too. Maybe it's just an
sure.
overload factor. Maybe he takes 6 months off, gets recharged.
Well, I was talking to UFC recently, and we just bullshit, and they're like, Izzy's constantly, same with Volkanovski, asking, let me fight. I asked him, I said, you think he's going to want to chill for a little bit? And they're like, fuck no. I could call him tomorrow and say, hey, you want to fight on MSG? And he'd say, yes, please.
Like, how much is his 5-round training camps changing after the 8th one?
Yeah, do you still fucking do what you did in the
They
first
go
one?
hard over there at City Kickboxing. That is an amazing gym.
Yeah, Eugene seemed like a
Behrman
cool
is the
motherfucker.
fucking man.
He's got to be up there with the
He's
greatest.
the fucking man.
Yeah.
And he's so calm and composed and rational.
Yeah.
The way he gives corner advice, the way he talked, even in the post-fight press conference when he talked about it. You know, it's like he's so composed.